Now that we've finished Model 3, we're now moving on to Model 4. Model 4 is two parts. We have a hot plate part where we're going to observe boiling water. And then the second part for Model 4 is the Bunsen burner. So here's our Bunsen burner. And we're going to set up the Bunsen burner by connecting it to the gas outlet. And here's our gas outlet. And so here with my hose, I just slide the hose over the spigot where the gas comes out. And I want to make sure that I've got that spigot covered entirely with my hose to make sure there's no gas leakage once I turn the gas on. So now that I've got the hose connected to the gas spigot, now I am ready to ignite my Bunsen burner. So when I turn on the gas, right now the gas handle is perpendicular to the spigot. To turn on the gas, I'm going to turn it on so that the gas is parallel to the spigot. And I hear gas. I hear a hissing sound. I hear a hissing sound. So I know the gas is flowing because I can hear it. So now what I'm going to do is use the striker. There's gas flowing, but we don't see any fire. There's gas coming out of the Bunsen burner, but it's not on fire yet. We've got to use this striker as a catalyst to ignite the gas so that we can see a flame. So now that we've ignited the gas with the striker as our catalyst, we now have a flame. So now we want to observe this flame. Notice you see a cone shape. And you see two cone shapes, like a cone within a cone. And the inner cone, you have a nice blue cone-shaped flame. And then right underneath that, you have the darkest part of the flame, of that blue flame. That is going, at the tip of that cone, that's going to be the hottest part of the Bunsen burner flame. So whenever you're using a Bunsen burner to heat something, you want to hold your test tube that has the contents in it that you want to heat up. You want to hold that test tube right on the top of the cone there, of that inner cone, because that's going to be the hottest part of the flame right there. And therefore, that's going to cause you to heat up whatever it is you're heating up very quickly, because you've got it in the hottest part of the flame. So now that we've observed the Bunsen burner, some of the safety rules when dealing with Bunsen burners: if you have extremely long hair, you want to tie it back so that you don't unintentionally set your hair on fire, of course. If you ever have any trouble lighting your Bunsen burner, you can always ask for help from the instructor. And so those are good safety practices. And never walk away and leave a Bunsen burner unattended. When you're done using it, turn the gas off. If you need to use it again, you'll turn the gas back on. When you're exactly ready to use it again, use the striker to reignite the gas and to produce your flame. And so now that you've observed the Bunsen burner flame, now you're ready to answer the Bunsen burner critical thinking questions. Once you've gone back into your groups and you've answered these Bunsen burner critical thinking questions, then come back to the general room for us to discuss your answers.